This is the most insane hardcore hide-and-seek showdown at a school. What just happened? That got these girls so hyped up. Well, this time there are 1,200 hunters on the prowl. 8 players are bringing their A game. Hiding somewhere in Tokai University's Sports Academy, on this massive 30-acre campus. Survive 20 minutes without getting caught and you win. But the students who find the players walk away with $1,000,000 yen. Before hiding, the players are talking mad trash, super confident. Can they actually pull it off? Player 1 is Okabe. He picks an outdoor stairway to hide, builds a fake flower bed, hollows it out and climbs inside. This super realistic prop was made by the legendary prop master, but looking at this design, it's definitely made of wood. Pretty lightweight, and it'll sound different when you knock on it. Clearly not built to last. Also made by the prop master is player 2 Sohin. He's gonna face the wall in a narrow gym hallway. They made a panel that perfectly matches the wall color. He hides behind it and even adds fake screws for extra detail. The final result looks pretty solid, but the unluckiest guy here is Glasses Bro. As a newbie, the crew pranks him by sticking him in the shoe lockers. They knock out the back panels, and his head pokes out of the top locker. When he hears the bad news, he almost loses it. If you want to see real hiding skills, check out player 4 Kikuta. He's won before using his ghillie suit strategy. This time he spots a slope covered with bushes near the main building. He puts on a leafy ghillie suit and hides in the shrubs. As a joke, he changes the school's logo, adding a dot to the O to make it AQ. This guy really knows how to have fun. Meanwhile, Adai wants to give the students a little gift. He sets up a giant teddy bear by the entrance and hides inside it. He even stitches a heart on the chest. How sweet. Dude, are you here to play hide and seek or cosplay? Player 6 Akiyama is also going the comedy route. Last time he hid behind a teacher and got busted by a little kid right away. This time he wants to level up his puppet act. He teams up with a handsome teacher in the counseling room. During the demo, he cracks everyone up. Player 7 is finally our boy Shiyu. He picks a gap in the practice field storage shed. He builds a cover to block the gap and hides behind it. Here's the thing, Shiyu's spot is over 450 meters from the main building, with only 20 minutes total. That's a huge advantage, so the crew decides to make it harder for him. In a classroom, they set up a little bell. Whenever someone rings it, Shiyu's hiding spot starts playing a cute little tune. Last up is the face reveal legend Matsuo, still going for laughs. He picks a hay pile at the archery range. The top of his head blends right in, with the straw looks identical. Maybe shave a peach shape into your hair, and do a duo act with a die. With all these goofballs in position. 5-second countdown. The host announces the hunt is on. Students get 2 10-minute halves to search. You can feel that youthful energy. These hyped up students spring into action, spreading out everywhere. In no time, 1,200 pumped up athletes are swarming every corner of campus. Luckily, at first they only do surface level checks and miss several hiding spots. Even Glasses Bro's locker spot stays hidden for now, not to mention Sohin with his better props. But Adai isn't so lucky. That giant teddy bear is way too obvious. Instead of getting cute girls, he gets spotted by some guys. They shove him over pretty rough. Also getting wrecked instantly is Okabe hiding in the flower bed. Way too obvious for athletes who train here all the time. They check it and Okabe's out. He's the first player eliminated. Meanwhile, Adai keeps dancing after getting caught. Gotta say, these two are hilarious. 2 down already. The rest are getting nervous. Glasses Bro's locker has a tricky lock, so he survives for now. Akiyama and the teacher are still doing their puppet act. Shiyu and Matsuo are far from the starting point, so they're safe for now. Shiyu keeps hearing that annoying tune, but he's still safe. But soon, some bored tall guy starts poking around the lockers, not even thinking about whether someone could fit in there. He checks every single one. Glasses Bro tries to scare him off. But that trick doesn't work. You never know how many fearless kids are in this crowd. Speaking of fearless, 2 girls totally ignore the teacher and Akiyama doing their act. They barge right in and catch Akiyama hiding behind the teacher. Meanwhile, students finally reach the gym area. A guy walks into the archery range and bursts out laughing. Matsuo's scalp design is just too funny. No way to hide that. Can't even fake it, he's out. Time keeps ticking. Not much time left in the first half. And now Sohin's in trouble. His hiding prop looked perfect, but he runs into some kid who keeps knocking on everything. The kid taps on Sohin's panel, hears something off, rips it open and takes him out. While 6 players down in just the first half, these athletes really don't mess around. Second half starts. Students keep searching, checking every cabinet they can open. Shiyu and Kikuta can only rely on the huge campus and the clock running down. Adai's actually helping out, distracting students to buy time. But soon, Shiyu finally slips up. Some guys casually ring that bell. This time the music plays, and people are actually nearby. One student follows the sound and starts checking. The flimsy prop falls apart instantly. Shiu's exposed. Still playing his tune, he starts dancing with the students. 2.5 minutes left. Students finally remember to check the bushes on the slope. They link hands and do a grid search. They find the bushes and catch Kakuta in his ghillie suit. Unbelievable, all 8 players caught this round. So here's the question, if it were you, where would you hide?